My bad, y'all. Forgot my earpiece. My earpiece is hooked onto my phone in the mornings. That's why I put them in, because I don't have my truck yet. Can't wait to get my truck. Get a new truck. Just tired of it. Here go YouTube with the F. Haters. Straight haters. But welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Now, I've been listening to these Orlando podcasts. The Six Man Show. Shout out to them. They do some good work. I forgot the other dude's name, but in my opinion, this is what was bothering me. These podcast shows were trying to say, that's the Orlando Magic podcast shows. They were trying to tell everybody, oh, Markel needs to shoot better threes and do all this. Why does Markel got to shoot threes? Why can't Markel get to the mid-range? The mid-range, in my opinion, is the most open shot on the court. I would have ate in this era because I love the mid-range shot. Going to the basket is easy. Now, all these Orlando podcast shows, I don't want to sound like I'm dissing them because I'm not. But they attention to analytics and numbers. And I do not like that. That is what's killed the game. That's what's killed football and basketball. Is analytics. What's up, Ryan Gilliam? My dog. What up, Felton? I ain't gonna be able to watch the football games, Felton. I'm at work today. You know I work Saturdays. I'll watch them later, and then I'll give my assessment of the games after I watch them. You know how I do over here, Felton. When I get off work, I watch the games, give you guys my assessment, the real assessment, not that BS BSPN or espn. What Carcino see? Every sports person's worst nightmare. Every sports person's nightmare. Yeah. What's up, Scrub? The Orlando Guards. That's funny. Scrub already taking a shot. The Orlando Guards, they finally playing. Like, yep. But guess what, Scrub? We're not the Guards no more. We got forwards. We got centers. Make sure y'all hit the like button. We got 10 people in here, only one like. Hit the like button. I am going to tell you the reason for the Magic's win streak and for the Brooklyn Nets success. If you a smart person like Scrub is, or Ryan Gilliam, or Trap Junkie, what up Trap Junkie, or Felton Moore, y'all already know why both teams are successful. The reason the Magic are on a win streak, shout out to Mosley. Mosley is the reason, he is the first reason they're on the win streak. No, excuse me, he the second reason. His coaching and ability to rotate players, his ability to make in-game adjustments. See, let me say this again. Something the Seattle Seahawks, y'all need to watch my video. You, Pete Carroll, all of y'all, listen. In-game adjustments. That's what separated you from the average coach, because you knew how to handle in-game adjustments and situational football. So if football or basketball isn't going your way, a play or the certain momentum, you got to find a way to throw something in there to throw a wrench in their momentum so you can slow them up. This is why I tell people why I don't like certain coaches, why I feel certain coaches should not have been hired. Like Jeff Saturday. Jeff Saturday is very poorish as a head coach when deciphering in-game adjustments. He doesn't know how to do it because he doesn't have the experience. It's not about skin tone, it's about your experience. If you're just going to get somebody because they're white, then you already lost the battle. Everybody was praising that guy down in Miami. He hasn't gone against anybody really. The early part of the season is the best way to beat somebody. Even in basketball, it is the best way to front run. But when you get into January, February, and March, all that front running shit stop. That front running shit go to bed. No more of that front running shit. It's time to see if you got dog in you. Can you handle situations where it's not in your favor? That's the problem with a lot of these coaches. The reason the Magic are winning is because Markelle Fultz, they got a floor general. Markelle Fultz has been the most disrespected player since entering the NBA. He doesn't have to shoot a three to be in the NBA. Now, he'll attempt one or two here and there. That's fine. He attempts shots, unlike being no Jay Simmons. However, Markelle Fultz has changed the direction. He's a floor general, and on defense, his defense has been underrated. He's able to guard 1 to 3 positions because I think he's about 6'4", 6'5". Positions. Very key in games, and they're young. We finally started getting our guys back from injury. Cole Anthony, they finally figured out. I told them he's a 2 guard, not a point guard. They bring him off the bench as the 6th man, which is genius by Mosley. Because if you put him with the second unit, he can do whatever he wants. Nobody's going to be in his way. To score on all three spots on the floor, which is the top of the key, the middle, and then the under the basket. Also, the reason Bobo has also been an intricate part, which I've been told everybody they should start Bobo. Bobo can not only handle the ball, he can run your fast break. He is a dangerous weapon. And everybody talking about there's never been a Bobo. Yes, it has. Kevin Durant. Y'all want to get rid of the Slim Reaper that fast? Kevin Durant was the first Bobo. He was. Real information. Real info. They done kicked everybody. I know basketball. Good job, you. Yeah. Shout out B. Wyatt. Exactly, Felton. It's over there that tuna fish is overrated. What up, Intelligent Psycho? Oh, work been kicking my ass too, Intelligent Psycho. I only get 1 day off. Well, I get no days off because I do all day football Sunday. So I get no days off. Yep, no days off. But yeah, Bo can take it coast to coast. Like, he does his best Draymond Green and Magic Johnson impersonation. That's a dangerous thing to have. Then you got the two Wagner brothers. My thing is, never have more than two white boys on a basketball team. But these two boys are from Europe, and they could ball. Franz and Mo Wagner have changed the whole thing. Mo Wagner has gave them a down-low presence. He can score, he can pass, he can defend, he can rebound. One of the best, one of the best rebounders. Mo Bamba is finally woke up. They finally using him like they're supposed to. Put him at the 5. Or you could put him at the 4, but Mo Bamba is playing more down low. But the reason that we're winning is because of Markelle Fultz. These Magic podcasts, they're idiots. It's just like the Chiefs and other teams. I only listen to C-Pen when it comes to the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't listen to nobody else because I feel like they're idiots. I know it's harsh, but that's just my opinion. I listen to C-Pen when it comes to my Kansas City shit I need to hear. C-Pen will tell me. Plus, he'll tell me something about football. We could bounce ideas off each other. Basketball, I do not pay attention to these podcasts because these white boys, they don't know basketball. They're looking at it from an analytical standpoint. No, you got to look at it from a basketball standpoint. Markelle Fultz doesn't need to shoot threes. Now, if they back up off of him, he'll knock that shot down. Wet. Markelle is the reason we're winning. Paolo is the pillar you build around. Franz Wagner is going to be the number 2. Markelle is your floor general. And on defense, he's your anchor on defense. Markelle he's the anchor on the defensive end. He's the anchor and he's the floor general. So you don't get rid of a Markelle Fultz. He knows what the guys are doing. He hustles. He could guard up to 1 to 3 positions. Hell, probably 4 in this NBA. But I don't listen to these podcasts. They're stupid. I don't listen to espn. They're stupid. I watch NBA TV or NFL Network, or I watch other people like myself. They're talking about the whole time, we don't need to put Mo Bamba at 4. He can stay at the 5. Mo Bamba can play the 4 or the 5, idiot. Dog, the 4 and the 5 in the post. So Mo Bamba could play the 4 and the 5. Now you have a such thing as a stretch 4, stretch 5 that you could say, but the 4 and the 5 used to be in the post for slow learners. Depending on the guy who played the 4 or the 5's range, they would scoot to the 2nd level or they would go to the 3rd level. So the reason that the Magic are winning is because of Markelle Fultz and the coach Mosley. Everybody been talking about how bad Mosley coach in the Orlando culture. Listen, Mosley is out here with a bunch of young guys. Not only that, guys have been injured. Do people forget that the injury gods plague Orlando? That's been our problem. It hasn't been getting talent. It's been, can the talent stay healthy? That's the point. Now, what up, Smash Ball? Salute. I would wait. I would see what Isaac gives us. I wouldn't trade Isaac yet. I'll see what he got. Because if Isaac can play, Dog, you got a lethal front court. You'll have Paolo, Franz, Mo and Bamba and Wagner and Isaac and Wendell Carter. Bro, you gonna be deep. And then Isaacs, he could play the 2, the 3, or the 4, or the 5. So I would wait. I would move Wendell Carter. That's just me. I would move Wendell Carter before I move Isaac, because Isaac is a utility guy. I could put him on 1 through 5 to D anybody up. I can't do that with Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter is only a 4 or a 5. Yeah, just never been healthy. And offensively, he started getting better. He started hitting mid-range shots and playing the post. Because you know why? He went to go train with Tracy McGrady. Tracy McGrady taught him how to attack on the floor. Now, the Brooklyn Nets are successful because of Jock Vaughn. They got a coach. Steve Nash is the same as Jeff Saturday. They don't know how to coach. They never been through the fire. That is why a lot of people tell you to start coaching from Little League to high school to college and up, because you get to learn the experience of dealing with people, and you learn how to handle different situations. You understand? You learn how to handle different situations. Plus, Jock Vaughn was a better defensive player than Steve Nash. Jock Vaughn was a solid role player when he played for the Jazz, I believe, and when he played for San Antonio. The guy could D up 1 to 2 positions. He knows defense. Steve Nash, that was the problem. He didn't focus on defense. He was too busy trying to do offense. And the players didn't respect him. Plus, he wasn't playing Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas is a problem. Yep, Mello. What up, Mr. X? Oh, right, C-Pen. I liked the Jock Vaughn. I thought they got rid of him too fast. Jock Vaughn didn't get a chance. He only got 2 years. And Oladipo was always hurt. Fournier was being Fournier. And Vucevic, he was soft. So, Jock Vaughn never got the chance to have talent. If you give him good talent, he can turn it into something. That's what I'm saying. When it comes to black coaches, we're never looked at to have a KD or a Kyrie. It always got to be the white coach. But if you were going to get a white coach, you should have kept Kenny Atkinson. Atkinson would have been better than Steve Nash. Atkinson knows how to develop young players, and he knows how to coach defense. But no, y'all got rid of Atkinson, And then everybody tried to blame KD and Kyrie when it wasn't their fault, dumbass. Sean Marks and Steve Nash are best friends damn near. They're buddies. So what are you talking about? Yeah, Jacques Vaughn is the reason they're playing better. You saw down the stretch, Kevin Durant said, no, give that ball to Kyrie. Let Kyrie go to work. Kyrie, after the 5-minute mark, Kyrie put them niggas to sleep. He put the whole Raptors team to sleep. They couldn't guard him. They put everybody on him. He was crossing them up, killing them. Him and Fred VanVleet had their one-on-one matchup. Now, don't get it twisted. Fred VanVleet was giving him the business too, but when it came to 3 seconds left, Kyrie said, step back, game over. Game over. Game over. Exactly, Vernon. A chef can't cook without the ingredients. Exactly, Scrub. Exactly, C-Pen. Yeah, one true, you right. Exactly. He said Steve Nash only coaching move is playing 48 minutes. Yeah, he played KD 48 minutes. Jacques Vaughn knows how to handle KD. He was like, KD, just sit. We got this. When they beat Indiana, see, this is what nobody's talking about. When they beat Indiana without KD, Kyrie, or anybody, Kevin Durant and Kyrie they trust Jacques Vaughn. They were like, that's what I'm talking about. They were down 15. The Pacers, Halliburton, and them were killing them. Soon as they put Halliburton on the bench, they brought in Day'Ron Sharpe. They dominated. Day'Ron Sharpe and them told Cam, take over. Jacques Vaughn told Cam Thomas, take over. Cam Thomas took over. He said, I got this. Whop. Whop. That is a coach. Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving trust this guy because Jacques Vaughn makes inside adjustments, in-game adjustments. What's up, Malik? What up, LB? One True in the house, Mello. Trap Junkie. Smash Ball. Ryan Gilliam. Scrub, everybody. C-Pen. That's what I said. But nobody believed me. Everybody was listening. Everybody was listening to Sino. Nobody wanted to listen to HD. Not saying Sino was wrong, but I just kept saying all they need is a coach. They'll be fine. Yeah, they need another big man, but they got a big man. His name is Day'Ron Sharpe. All they got to do is just play Day'Ron Sharpe, and they good. All they needed was a coach. That's it. That's all they needed. Yeah, that step back was filthy. He said the Pacers lost their pace against the Nets. Dead. Oh yeah, the Magic and the Nets, those are the two teams I'm watching. Because the Magic are a young team that's coming. The Magic can actually make the play-in this year. If they do everything correctly, if they don't mess up. But they can actually make the play-in this year. They actually can make the play-in this year. But all the Brooklyn Nets needed was a coach. That's all they needed. And now the Brooklyn Nets are even seeing it like, man, Steve Nash was the problem. Now Sean Marks and them, they over here smiling and cheesing when they ain't do a goddamn thing. They were finna get rid of Jacques Vaughn and go get Ime. Even though Ime Udoka's a great coach. But Jock Vaughn is just as good as Ime Udoka. He is. He just never got the chance. I saw what he was doing in Orlando. In Orlando, he had us a good defensive team. All he needed was his pieces. If he'd have had his pieces, Jock would have turned us around. But Jock didn't get the chance to because that management we had, they were stupid. They were, we got to win now. How you going to win now with this bum-ass team? And Jock coaching his bum-ass team. But see, if it's a white boy, they'll give him like Steve Clifford or Steve Clifford. He overrated to me, Steve Clifford. When we had him as coach, I hated him. Him and Stan Van Dummy and what's the other coach? Scott Skiles. I hated Scott Skiles too. Oh yeah, Scrub. Hey, Scrub. You see what I mean? You see what your boy Brunson doing. Now do y'all need Donovan Mitchell? I told y'all, man. Brunson is the guy. That's the reason the Knicks are balling. Because Brunson, he's like, all right, I know how I'm Randall. Randall wants to play like a two guard. Bet. They can shoot threes. I'll attack the middle of the floor. I'll play the mid-range. Exactly, Smash Ball. How he got back as a head coach? Because he's white. That's why. Yeah, he hired Steve Clifford twice, like a dumbass. That's what I was saying, bro. Jalen Brunson, listen, do you see the Mavericks? The Mavericks have been struggling since they got rid of him because I kept telling everybody, Spencer Dinwiddie is overrated. He's a sixth man. He's a Jordan Clarkson. He's not a starter. I'm telling you. And Luka dominates the ball way too much. That's why when they had Jalen Brunson, Brunson could control the pace of the game. It wasn't Luka controlling the pace. Luka's not a point guard. He's a two guard masquerading as a point guard. That's what I was trying to tell everybody, but everybody like HD stick to football. I said, okay, I'll stick to football. Nobody wants to listen to HD. Nobody wants to see that I stay in Texas and I get the Dallas Mavericks game all the time. you know. What's up, No the Ledge? Oh, yeah, King Kyrie, of course. That's King Kyrie. Now everybody calling him King Kyrie because he's King Kyrie. That man's the truth. And I told people, if he ever stays healthy, if him and KD can stay healthy, they're going to be a problem in the playoffs because they got a coach. They got a new coach. They got a team. They got a bunch of young dudes on their team that's dogs. That Watami, that Asian mother sucker could play. He could play the game. That Asian dude could play. Yeah, Smash Ball. HD, the Mavs could have signed Jalen before he hit free agency early on last year. I think the offers. That's what I'm saying, Melo. They stupid. Everybody wants to go with these guys. Oh, you got to be 6'5". You got to be 6'8". You got to be 7 foot. No. Can you play? I done seen a lot of 6'5" or 7 foot players. They were garbage. Jalen Brunson is a dog. He knows how to play. He knows how to get the ball in people's spots. That's what I was trying to tell everybody. But no, everybody wanted to go with Dinwiddie because Dinwiddie came off the bench. Dinwiddie did better with Jalen Brunson than he did with Luka Doncic because Brunson is a true point guard. I don't mess with Cy or Marks, but I still want Kyrie and KD to win. I don't like them, but dog, it's like you go to work. I don't like a lot of people here, but I love giving to the customers. I love delivering to the customers because the customers are, to me, the true people that we work with. because we see them every day. So you got to look past that. I understand where everybody's coming from, but dog, I love Kyrie and KD. Those are like them. I love Giannis, Drew Holiday. I love everybody, dog. I don't have a favorite over another person. I just love everybody. And I just think too many times people just hate for no reason. Yeah, Scrub, but that's what I'm saying. Donovan Mitchell would not have he wouldn't have fixed your problem. You see, Donovan would have got there, it would have messed everything up. Y'all could have had him, but I'm just saying, y'all got a team. RJ Barrett, y'all know what he is. RJ's gonna be here and there, that type of. You don't need RJ to give you 20 plus. You just need Julius Randle to get his ass working. If Julius Randle keeps doing what he's doing and turn into a real superstar or a real star, y'all will have a chance. Julius Randle just got to grow some balls. Y'all don't need Donovan. Because then you're going to have to see who going to get the ball more, him or Julius. Him and Julius going to bump heads. What's up, Dante? That's what I'm saying. Mitchell still has to prove, can he win the big games? He'll do well in the regular season, but what's he going to do in the playoffs? What's he going to do in the playoffs? Is he going to be great? Is he going to do his job? We don't know. He still got a ball in the playoffs. He got to show me he can ball. I don't think he's a top 5 player. I love Mitchell, but he's not a top 5 player. Yeah, that's why they ain't signed him. Yeah, they didn't sign him. Yeah, Scrub, they didn't sign him at all. They should have signed Brunson back. I know he solved one, true. That's why I said that he needs to grow some balls. You didn't hear me say he need to grow some balls? If Julius Randle can grow some balls and give them at least 20 and 10, they'll be straight. Whether it's assists, whether it's rebounds. Right. He's in the perfect spot. Mitchell would have been better in Miami, though. Yeah, that's Teddy Bear Randall. Exactly. He talking about capping. I'm not capping for Randall. I'm just telling the truth. Randall need to grow some balls. If he grows some balls, they'll be straight. The Knicks could go far in the playoffs. He said that man can't grow balls. Hey, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe if he cut his hair, he might turn into a dog. We don't know. We got to see. But yeah. I'm going to holler at y'all later, man. Y'all enjoy the football games today. I'll watch the games when I get off of work, and I'll give y'all my assessment. All right, y'all be safe. Deezy.